Excuse me, sir. You are... The name's Woody. You a bounty hunter, mister? Of course. Why'd you ask? Well, we got some dangerous outlaws coming from the south, east, north, and west. I heard one of these outlaws are heading down to Mexico. So I heard. Yeah. Could you maybe, get those outlaws? I will try my best. Good. This is episode 1. Also, what I prefer, chapter 1. About Woody. He's a bounty hunter. He lost his finger in a knife fight, and they cut his fingers off. And now, these bandits are responsible for his family. Yeah. That's what they're responsible for. His family. Now these outlaws have killed his family, and Woody wants to take revenge. Not just revenge, but also justice needs to be served. So he rides to Mexico. Ride like the wind, bullseye. Yeah. Come on, bullseye. So, you are the bounty hunter, huh? Are you the Mexican that called help? Am I the Mexican that called help? Of course I'm the Mexican that called help. 'Cause I'm Mexican. Arriba! So, there are these outlaws, huh? Yes, they wreak havoc. And they're crazy, mister. Call me Woody. Sure thing, Woody. Now I'll hunt these outlaws. I heard I need to bring them alive. Showdown bandit! We need help! With what? It's the famous bounty hunter, Woody. Don't worry, I got this. Just deal with them. Turn yourselves in, or I'll shoot. No, you won't. Okay, I thought I was gonna shoot my hat off. He's put a bullet in my hat. Yeah, and I'll do it again. Now turn yourselves in. Never. Alright then. You shot my hat again, putting a bullet hole. Now you better turn yourselves in before I put a bullet to your skull. Oh, hell no, sir. I said turn yourselves in, boy. Curtis Beard, you need to turn yourself in. That's Curtis Beard, right there. Get him. You're dead, mister. Turn yourself in. Put him into the sheriff's office, mijo. You're going to get hanged, mister. I don't want to get hanged. I want to get out. You're gonna get hanged. I don't want to get hanged. We still don't have Showdown Bandit. I heard he's one of the dangerous outlaws. Yes, he is one of the dangerous outlaws. That I know of. So you better turn him in. Otherwise, we're done. Alright? I like his hat, so I think I'm gonna keep his hat. Whatever you say, mister. Now then, where do I go to hunt down this guy named Showdown Bandit? He's leaving to America. To America, you say? Yes. You need to stop him. You gotta stop him, mister. How do you want me to stop him? I don't know. Just try to stop him if you can. I'll see what I can do. Shall we ride to town back to America so that we could hang this bastard? Sure. After all, he does deserve a little hanging. Ain't that right, Beardy? Sure. Let's hang him. Boss, they're about to hang him. Alright? Why are they gonna hang him? I don't know. Robbery, I guess. Look, that bounty hunter has nothing what we have, which are pistols. This could change the new century. I wouldn't be so sure about that. I mean, revolvers seem simple. Yes, but in the next era, people will start using pistols now. That includes police, people, and maybe criminals too. No one's gonna use revolvers. You might be right. I know I'm right. Now go on. Get. Oh. And don't worry. I'll send Bendy in this universe. Sooner. Alright, boss. Alright, gentlemen. Here he is. The famous Woody. He's a legendary bounty hunter who's been bringing the savage outlaws of the frontier to justice. He was in Mexico, finding one of these criminals. Today, he will be hanged for a lot of things. Treason, robberies, and more. So, senor, you want me to do the hanging? Yes. Hang him. Alright. Yeah, he deserved it. That's right. He is now hanged. All right, now then. You still owe me my money. Ah, yes. But the problem is, we don't have Showdown Bandit. Well, I brought you an outlaw, so you give me my cut. Ah, fine, viejo. Take it. Thank you. Now, there is Showdown Bandit. You're gonna pay for what you did to my accomplice. I brought my boss. And he's gonna help. I'm sorry, you're talking to me? No, I'm just here to watch the duel. Alright? I don't want to do anything with criminals. But you're my boss. I don't care what I am. I'm not gonna be no cheater and have a crazy standoff out here. But boss, no buts. Win the duel. Alright, whatever you say, boss. Now, let's watch the duel. You shot my gun! That's right. Come here. I got him, mister. You got him? Perfect. Now then, let me wear my sheriff hat. I got him, mister. Yeah, he looks like he could do the hanging. Good. Now let me sleep. You're a cheater. Duh. Here's your cut. $250. That's nice. Real nice. Yeah. It is. Excuse me, are you Woody? I'm a huge fan. Oh, hey, it's a little girl. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Wear my hat. You'll remember me. Hell, you might even be my partner one day. Here you go. I'm gonna be just like you when I grow up. Haha, stay in school, kid. And Woody rides off on his horse. And that little girl was actually Jessie. That's right, that little girl was Jessie. Jessie was inspired by Woody. Time to ride off to the wind. Come on, Bullseye. Let's get you a real treat. Come on, Dark Rider. Alright, come on. Gee up, boy. He's escaped. Who escaped? The showdown bandit. Dang it. We're supposed to get him. Well, I brought him in. I don't get paid until he makes it. But you just paid me $250 for him. No, I paid you $250 for the other guy. As we watched him hang. I don't get paid until he gets hanged. So I have to chase him from America to Mexico? Looks like it. Anyways. Senor, you don't want to be no sheriff, would you? I don't see why I should become a sheriff. Well, if they kind of get paid a lot. No, they don't. Why do you think they pay bounty hunters? Because they got the money to pay bounty hunters? No, because, like, think about it. Whatever. Maybe someday. But I don't think I'm fit to be a lawman. Sometimes I kill my targets. Alright? Because it's necessary. No? Doesn't a sheriff not kill? That's not entirely true. Sometimes a sheriff does kill with necessities. I mean, if you don't see any other way to take them out, I'd say go for the brain. Alright. Thank you. I might be a sheriff, but I gotta speak to the real sheriff of America. Alright. Go right, senor. We're gonna make a poem after you. Whatever. Hello, Woody, isn't it? What are you doing in my office? Ain't you supposed to be bounty hunting? Okay, so after I bring the target to you, I was hoping I could be a sheriff. You? A sheriff? Nah. No. I don't see you as a sheriff at all. Come on. You're perfect as a bounty hunter. No, not really. Look, I'll tell you what. If you could put a bullet into Showdown Bandit, I might reconsider it. That's gonna be tough. It is. And bounty hunting work isn't exactly easy. That's why I became a sheriff myself. Look, just try to bring me Showdown Bandit. Or one of his other members. Like, you know that little penguin that you got him hanged for? Yeah. Yeah, well, he has a cousin. He's in Mexico. I can't go to Mexico and then come back to America. That's too much work. Just reconsider it, alright? I'll try. But isn't Showdown Bandit the main target? Yes, but... Look, you want to be a sheriff or not? Yeah. Good. And I know his cousins have been dealing some bad things. I'm sorry, cousins? There's more than one of them? I meant cousin, not cousins. He only has one cousin because we killed the rest. Jeez. Why? Well, they try to escape, try to hurt one of our men. So, we did him a favor. And, yeah, that's what we did. Alright, I'll see what I could do. I don't want him alive. Just bring him dead. I'll have a look at that. Good. Oh, and Woody? You be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted. Whatever. I'll see what I could do. Don't try anything, cowboy. I won't. Alright? I just saw you load your gun. Don't worry about that. And I'll make it quick. I know what you're trying to do. Slow-mo. Duh. Seems like you got him, Woody. Yeah. That I did. You did a pretty good job as a bounty hunter. This son of a gun is dead. It's about time we put him down. Good. He should be put down. But you gotta chase Showdown Bandit. Because we're not doing that. We'll bring his body to America. Alright? Lucky for you, I got your badge. So wait, I'm officially a sheriff? Yeah, take off that, what is it? Bandana? It's called a poncho. Whatever. Alright. There you go. There. You are now officially, by the government, you're a sheriff now. That's right, Sheriff Woody. From just killing a man, I'm a sheriff. That man was a dangerous outlaw. Not even the entire government could deal with him. One time, he assassinated the governor. What? Yeah. Clean through the chest. My God. Yeah. It was about time someone like you dealt with him. Yeah. It was about time. Now then. Now it's time for... Alright. What's this duel? What year does this take place in? Huh. Around the 1860s. That's weird. Oh wait, no. 1866. Yeah, after the whole Civil War thing ended. Huh. Alrighty then. Well, I feel like Woody is a perfect member. Hey, Bendy. Yeah? Looks like I traveled to the Wild West. Do you think we could recruit Woody? I don't think that's a good idea, boss, as this is not our universe. No, but with his gunslinging skills, at this point, just get the Woody we have in our universe. But he's weak, and he doesn't actually kill. This Woody, oh no, this one's perfect. This is where a perfect duel comes in. This is where Woody has a duel with the Showdown Bandit. And he's quite the dangerous one. Yeah. Quite dangerous. Now then, let's watch this good old duel until someone dies. There we go. Ugh. Yeah. Turn yourself in, boy. I ain't doing that. That's right, turn yourself in. You didn't turn yourself in, boy. You didn't. Looks like the bastard's dead. At least I think he's dead. I'm not sure. Alright, I brought him in. Dead. Are you sure he's dead? I don't know. I shot him. He tried to reach for his weapon. Dang it. We're supposed to watch him hang. Oh well. At least we have him. Thank you, Woody. Now. So, do I still get paid? Here you go. 550 on his head. Huh. Alright. Woody, I'm not sure if you're dumb, but you only shot him in the chest. Well, you're lucky he's alive. Yeah. At least we'll see the bastard hang. And, but that is another issue. How come? He's there, isn't he? His gang. He has a gang. What's the name of the gang? I forgot. It existed as soon as each universe was born. Do you actually believe that? Because it's true. This man claims he's the creator. He's not God. God is a different being. Because God doesn't exactly exist, according to what he said. I still don't quite understand. Never mind, boy. Aha! The gang's name is the Bethencourtians, and they are really big outlaws. Hey, Bendy. What's up? We gotta go break out Showdown Bandit. Again? What choice do we got? Alright then. Let's go get him out. Yeah. This Adrian Bethencourt is a complete different Adrian Bethencourt. This version of Adrian Bethencourt only exists in the Wild West. And this is also a completely different Bendy. You see, there are multiple universes. And there is one universe where some of these characters never existed. Like, obviously you don't see Arabos or Alexios in this universe. That's because they weren't saved by Adrian or Bendy. They were left to die. That's what's meant to be canon, but we stick with helping Arabos and Alexios. Anyways, get to the video. So, is he dead? I don't know. He hasn't moved. Boom! What was that? Dynamite. And the dynamite's fresh, too. Ugh. Come on, buddy. You want to get out of here? I say, come on. You got my gun? Yeah. I got your gun. Here you go. Alright, good. He's getting away! Stop him! Aw, damn you bastard! Let him go. Why? He's gonna escape. We know, but I say let him go. He already escaped, and there's no point trying to follow him. Alright. What outlaw is next? Take a look at that poster there. I thought that was bounty hunter's work. Yeah, well, sometimes us sheriffs have to do our own work if the bounty hunters aren't going to do them. If you want, you could do it if you want, but all I'm saying is let the bounty hunters do this work. And let us sheriffs be lazy and drink alcohol. Alright, who's the next person? It's a raptor. A giant. For some reason, it's a dinosaur that's a criminal. He's always found in the saloons. But be careful. There's a higher target. Like Bendy and Adrian. So I say be careful out there. Alright. New partner unlocked. We have a new partner unlocked, and that is Knuckles. Knuckles will be an ally to help Woody.